Annan away on Saturday. Another tough game. I mean, you're miles in front, but another tough game for you.
Well, I mean, 11 points clear, obviously. They've got a game in hand, and I think it's my job, obviously, to always go with the worst case scenario that Annan are quite capable of winning all their games. And, with that in mind, we've got to assume that we need to win another 4 games, and that's exactly what we'll set out to do. I mean, obviously, we'll set out to win every game that we're playing, also, but to know that you can achieve your target by winning 4 games is what we will really, focus on doing. And, we realise that your lead at 11 points can quickly be whittled down again, so we always bear that in mind.
Yeah, so is it a case then, Jim, of you've got 4 cup finals to play? If you win them, tick them off one by one. If you win them, then you're champions.
Well, that's exactly what it is. I mean, even starting on Saturday, we know that if we win the game on Saturday, the 4 games, could maybe turn into 2 games that's required, and we know that it's in our hands to do the business, and that's a fantastic position to be in. Whereas Annan are got to rely on other teams helping them out to win the league. So we know we're in a great position, but we also know that we can take nothing for granted, and that we need to see it out as best we can.
Yeah, so the boys have just got to keep showing that hunger, that determination, and that great attitude that's got them so far this season. Well,
I mean, I think if you go back even the last year, I mean, they've won a phenomenal amount of games, and it's been fantastic. When somebody pointed out to me last week, I think they've won something like 28 games or something in the last year. It's phenomenal, really. So we just need to, just keep at them. We trust that they're going to go out and they're going to give you maximum effort. And as I've always said, if we go out and we fight the opposition and we win our individual battles, then we've got the quality to go ahead and win games. And we just need to maintain that for the last 7 games.
Yeah, it's a long way to travel, quite clearly. You might not have the biggest travelling support, but the band of hardy fans that do travel all that distance down to Dumfries and Galloway, they'll be a great boost just to see them standing on the terraces. That'll give the boys a real incentive, I would have thought.
Well, I mean, we've got a great relationship with our supporters. On Saturday, for instance, that they will travel in our team bus. And it's something we've done the whole season, to be honest, and it brings everybody together. So there is a relationship there with the supporters and the players, and we all know that we're in it together. So I mean, again, they'll travel down to Annan together on Saturday, and that's what the aim is to make sure that we achieve our goal of winning the league, and then we can all enjoy it together.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's your team news for the weekend?
Well, just basically Callum McDonald's about the only guy that's missing now. David Cox is back in training, but he's not played for 6 months, so we're obviously needing a couple of bounce games for him. I tried to get him out on loan, but the SPFL rules would have allowed them to go on loan but not to come back till the end of the season, so that was no good to us. So we've already arranged a game next midweek, so hopefully we can get another one from him, and once he's a couple of games we'll get him back in amongst us again.
Yeah, wouldn't it be great to have David back for the title running, because he's been a terrific player for you?
Well, of course. I mean, it'll be like getting a new player back in for us, and it's always, again, when the opposition see that he's available and back in the squad, then it's always a negative for them. So it will be good to get him back in again.